Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe, you did it again, didn't you? Oh, no, not again. So Joe Biden decides, hey, look, I know Marty Walsh in Boston. He just won the mayor's race there. So he's going to be a new mayor of Boston. I'm going to give him a call. I'm going to congratulate him. Calls him up and he says, yeah, son of a gun, Marty. You did it. Only problem is, wrong Marty Walsh. Turns out he had called a former aide to U.S. Senator Ted Kennedy. And look, the guy's from Massachusetts. His name is Marty Walsh, just like the guy who won. He's in politics. He's now the president of Gateway Public Solutions. But it turns out he was at home on his couch, and he said, oh, Mr. Vice President, I really appreciate the sentiment. Thanks a lot. But I'm not the mayor. You're going to have to call the real mayor. Okay? Sorry, wrong Marty Walsh. Look, it could happen to anyone. In fact, it happened to many other people because, look, it is confusing. Two Marty Walshes, both Democrats, both in politics, both from the same area. In fact, the mayor of Minneapolis also called the wrong Marty Walsh. He's getting a lot of calls on his couch that night. Vice chairman of the Democratic National Committee, Representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz, she called him as well. He's taking all these calls. But it's with Joe Biden, it always feels like he doesn't mean anything by it. He doesn't mean anything bad. He's like, and Joe, I'm not mad at you, right? But he just always finds a way to bumble and stumble, and 7-Eleven comments and calling Obama, way back in 2008 when he was running as some clean and articulate, and can't go into a 7-Eleven without running into a Pakistani, whatever he was saying, like, Joe, what are you doing? Shush. It's always Joe, isn't it? All right. If you're not convinced of that, Elliot Hannon wrote a great article about this. He calls Joe Biden Honey Badger. He's saying, Honey Badger don't care, okay? He'll call the wrong Marty Walsh. He don't care. And then he reminded me of a story I'd forgotten. Joe Biden once was at a campaign rally, and he wanted to salute Missouri State Senator Chuck Graham. That's a nice gesture. But he kind of pulled a Bush. You remember when Bush called on the guy with sunglasses during a Rose Garden press conference? He's like, hey, yeah, you with the shades. Turns out the guy was legally blind. So Joe Biden says to Chuck Graham, he's like, come on, Chuck. No, go ahead. Stand up, Chuck. Everybody, a round of applause for Chuck. Chuck's in a wheelchair. Joe, man. Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so. Okay, he doesn't mean any harm by it, man. He doesn't mean any harm. I love the way he stated it, too. You son of a gun, Marty, you did it. Actually, no, I really didn't do it.